And I'm back with another unboxing. Today's more steelbooks, and today is a 3-for-1 because today is 3 different films, all part of a series. I'm going to talk a little bit about the films as well as unbox them. And this is a 3-part series of films, Disney Pixar films. So let's get right into it. So today I will be talking about and opening up the Cars films, Cars 1, 2, and 3. Now, as you can possibly maybe see, 1 and 2 have already been opened. I bought these second hand because I had ordered Cars 3 from the whole Best Buy Disney sale that I went a little crazy on. However, as you can also possibly see, I have 1 and 2 on 4K Blu-ray, and 3 is just the Blu-ray. I did not notice this until I actually got part 3 in the mail, and I'm a little bummed about that. But I'm also bummed because 1 and 2 came with digital, but I did not get the digital. I did not know that when I purchased it, but it is what it is. And also, as you can see on the artwork, I just did a video recently, I think with Ratatouille, where I was talking about this simplistic look that I really liked with the Disney ones that are on Steelbook. I really love this look. It's literally just what the film is about. Everybody knows the first film. It's these two, right? And that's all that's necessary. Here's part 2, which is obviously more about Mater and their international stuff. And then here's part 3. What? Like, I'm not sure how they went from 1 and 2 looking very similar. Of course, these are 4K, but I believe the artwork for the 4K one, if available in the Steelbook, is exactly the same. So I'm not really sure what happened between 1, 2, and 3. This is obviously completely different artwork. It's not bad artwork. I'm not unhappy with it, but I'm very unhappy with it when I see them all together. If this was just a standalone, I would think this looked pretty cool. But it's not. It's part of a trilogy, and it looks completely different. So I'm a little bummed about that. But, so, here's part 3, front, and the back has the J card with some of the specials. Now, Cars seems to have appealed very much to a younger generation of kids, much smaller kids, because what little kid doesn't love cars or trucks and planes? That's why they did a planes film as well. So a lot of the featurettes on this are geared towards a lot of younger kids. Some featurettes and some games and stuff like that. Deleted scenes are more for like me. But it looks like this one's chock full of some pretty good special features. So we'll open that one up and see what it looks like. I still just can't get over the complete different look between 1, 2, and 3. Again, I don't think it's because this one just didn't happen to be 4K. That's just the artwork that they went with. And I'm not really sure why. So here's the front, and it's got kind of a shimmer to it. It's kind of hard to pick up there. You can kind of see it there. So it kind of pops a little bit. It's not too bad. Here is the back, which obviously, if you've seen it, the yellow car, I can't remember the name of the character, but the yellow car is important to the film. So let's see what these... So there's kind of like a wraparound photo, which that makes me a little happier because it's wrapped around like that. I do love the Cars logo. I love how they went kind of retro with it. So there's the wraparound of that. And here's the inside. So this is different. I think I've actually seen a Disney one where this little card here peels off and that's where you get your digital code. And I'm not sure why they did it that way. I think maybe it was Incredibles I got that was like that. But so there's the digital there. Here are the special features. So obviously it's a disc of its own, so that means that there must be a lot of bonus features. Here is the Blu-ray and the DVD. Oh, how did I not know that? So this is also a trifecta. I've got the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the digital code. So that makes up a little bit for not being 5K. 4K. What is 5K? Apparently I'm creating something new right now. So there's that one and the cute little digital code there. We're going to go backwards. So here's part 2. And Scott Mater, I can't remember this character if he's important or not. I do remember not really enjoying 2 all that much. I feel like Larry the Cable Guy was really popular at the time, and I feel like they were really pushing Mater. I think he actually has his own special short somewhere. And I think it really was dumbed down, the character, and I didn't really enjoy it, and the film really focused on him a lot. And so I didn't really enjoy it as much as the first one. I thought the first one was fun and kind of original, and the second one's not terrible, but it was definitely not as good as the first. So there's the front with the simple artwork there, embossed logo up here, and then very simple on the back. Damage. Yeah, this one's just a little bit nicked up, like you can see here. Again, I bought it secondhand. So this one has Blu-ray, 4K, and the bonus features back here. And let's pop those out and see. And I had just said something about how Disney doesn't really do a whole lot with their discs, and here you have full artwork on them. So, and here is the backing of that one. And if you see up here, there's a little plane guy, and I feel like I haven't watched Planes, but I feel like that's probably where the idea for Planes came from, was from these films, for them to branch out into a Planes set of films. I don't believe that Planes did very well, though. Although it has Dane Cook in it, I love Dane Cook, so there's 2. And then the first one. I just really enjoyed the first one. I felt like it was really original. It was really a different, fun idea. I thought Owen Wilson was really good for the character. And I thought it was really well, just overall really well cast. This one's, no, that's part of the artwork. Okay. And I just thought it was a fun film. I thought it was well written and well voice acted. And I thought it looked really good. So, and this one is, again, simple on the back. Let's pop this one open. And this one has 4K and Blu-ray and no bonus features. I'm assuming the bonus features are on it because there probably isn't as many on this one. And here is the back. Radiator springs there. Let's put the discs back. And again, these are full artwork. And there's this little splash here artwork that Disney has done with a lot of their films, both in the cases themselves. See, this is why I don't want this little lip. It makes it so impossible to put it back. Okay, this little artwork here is this splash artwork that they've done with a lot of their films, both in the artwork on the discs and or cases themselves, as well as on, for instance, on Disney Plus or anywhere where you'll see your digital of it. And I think they look really nice together when you see them together with this specific splash work, but then they changed it. They did it for a couple and then they didn't do it again. They're not very consistent with their design work, which is interesting because it's Disney. So there you have it. There's 1, 2, and 3. This one looks a little scuffed up as well. And that's what I get for buying it secondhand. And again, they didn't come with digital, which bums me out. But so there's 1. There is 2. And there is 3. So at least the spines kind of match, even though the covers don't at all. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but when I saw 3, I was just like, why? Why is it so different? But obviously they were going in a different direction. I believe Toy Story is the same. I believe the Toy Story set has this kind of artwork, and then suddenly 4 is like totally different. But I could be wrong, but I feel like when I saw it, it looked very, very different. And there you have it, Cars 1, 2, and 3 Steelbook unboxing. I was a little chatty Cathy in that one because I was talking about the films as well. I hope to do that a little bit more often, not to be so cut and dry with just, here's this disc, this is what I think of it, and this is what I think of the casing. I'd like to give a little bit input on the films themselves, as I did with my previous video of Ratatouille, and now these ones I talked a little bit about the films themselves, but I don't want to prattle on too long. So if you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, subscribe, and tune in next time to see what we unbox.